over here, by the way. We're gonna pretend that we're playing The Sims. Happy Pride Month mayhem! Looking forward to a month of laws not applied to the gays. Laws do not apply to us at all. You had to participate in the Simsy conversation. Are you just like running to everybody else's streams to just see what what everybody's opinions are? Yeah, there's a sick mullet. Yeah, one of the characters on the cover has got like the shaved sides with the head, and then like you can see the mullet in the back, and there's like a braid. You can see it. I am objectively right. I am. If you want to share a link, you can send it to one of the mods. Or you can post in the Discord. Yeah, the blue hair in the back. Great. Happy Pride! Okay, chat room. Hey, we're gonna pretend to play the game. Do you know what we have to do? And birthday candles. What we're gonna do. Peony, or who are you? Dandy! Oh my god. Oh, Sims 2. Did the Sims 2 have werewolves? Because I didn't have expansions for the Sims 2. So, Sims 2 werewolves. Was there an announcement? No, there was a leak. Oh dear. Oh my. The Sims 2 did have werewolves. There's not a great picture of what they look like, though. It's so small. They are vaguely like how the Sims 4 werewolves look. Is how the Sims 2 werewolves looked. The announcement is going to be tomorrow. Yeah. They posted on Twitter. The trailer is dropping tomorrow at 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So that's 11 a.m. for us. They're the opposite of our current ones. But you're so far behind. I live in the apartment. Thank you! We got Dandy here that just aged up. Oh wait, should we give Dandy a room makeover, or should she still have the like space bed? Actually. Hi SLTB. Gameplay for The Sims 2 Werewolves was okay, but the style choice was whack. Okay, that's valid. Hi Z, welcome in. I hope you have a good time here. Thank you for popping in. You're such a loser. You wouldn't renovate a room? True. Wait, hold on. We do have to get rid of some things. We'll get rid of like the nightlight and like the toy chest and stuff. And I think we'll give her a computer. We'll give her a computer too. Dandy's such a cute name, right? I love Dandy, short for Dandelion. What do we have in should have turned the lights on. Yeah, I feel like a lot of stuff is probably still the same. Here, let's give you a computer so you can start a space blog, like a space-themed Tumblr blog. Also, hi, Clueless, welcome in. Actually, wait, what if? Wait, hold on. I think Dandy would be a gamer. Absolutely. Dandy would be a gamer. Yay. Yay. We give Dandy a big gaming computer. A few online friends. Just a few. Actually, is there a red? Oh wait, no, yellow. I don't think there's a yellow computer. Maybe we'll just do white. Or maybe we'll keep it black. Oh, wait. This one has a... It has like... Oh, you can make like the keyboard. Like have like yellow, like the lights yellow there. I have watched Heartstopper. It's so cute. I'm like slowly trying to make my way through the comics. I thought I had... Oh, this functions as... Oh my god. This is a PC tower. Holy crap. Who? This is unrealistic. Why is this so big? That's more like realistic. Why is that? There's no PC tower that's that big. Unless it's like a government like computer, right? There's no way. If you don't have a tower like this, are you really a gamer? Can you really call yourself a gamer? Alienware gamer, tech guru, yeah, true. Unless it's a server. Yeah, this is a whole server. This is holding all of this is holding your Minecraft server in it. I'm a gamer and a loser. My dead grandparent is my only friend. Oh my god. For stream. Go and get some sleep. Thank you, Kiwi, for hanging out. I appreciate it. I don't know if I want to put a PC tower back there for like decor. Daddy have pen pals? We could try. No, because that involves having friends, and we're not supposed to have friends. You know? Dandy's not supposed to have friends. I feel like Dandy's gonna be my favorite generation. So, for now, you know? I have a PC tower somewhere in here. It is very overwhelming, Josephina. But I feel like it's just one of those things where like I've gotten used to like all the stuff in here that I just kind of like know what I'm looking for and like know what it looks like. It's like it might not be in here actually. It might be in miscellaneous category. Andy is not on the gallery actually. I should put her on the gallery. I'll put her on the gallery after stream. I promise. I'll put the whole household on the gallery because I need to do that. Oh, I forgot to put time on the gallery. Did not do that. Now he has perished. I might have to bring time back to life. I can put him on the gallery. My self-care. Dandy plays The Sims. She doesn't need friends to game. Doesn't. I self-cared. Also, Dandy is for anybody that doesn't know, so Dandy is yellow gen for ゚QUEER, not so berry. And we decided she's gonna be Arrow Ace. Star Wars helmet's in the way. Star Wars. I like. Oh no. Hecked up. I have to like, hold on. Yeah, that works. Oh, I wonder if I could put this up on the, hold on. Might look a little weird, but I'm gonna try anyway. Oh, heck. You know what? It's a little in the... Wait, hold on. I have the red shelf mod, actually. Happy Gay Month! Hi, Bug. Welcome in. Happy Gay. Hi, Gay. Happy Gay. Slay. Right? Is that the... This is the tricky part here. Slay. Happy Slay Month. No! Aha! Bingo bongo. There you go. That's as much effort as I'm gonna put into this. Dandy is either gonna adopt her heir, or I'm gonna wait to see if we get abducted by aliens. Because since Dandy is gonna be an astronaut, we might get abducted by aliens. So I'm gonna wait to see if that happens. Because then if she gets pregnant from an alien abduction, then, you know. Spaceship bed! Isn't it so cute? Are you actually, like, tired, or are you just taking a nap? Sunday, do you need to do... Oh, you need to do your high school homework. Do that. That'd be rough for Dandy. Yeah. Little alien abduction, baby. I'm pretty sure. Like, I feel like Dandy genuinely wants to get abducted by aliens, I'm sure. Because, I mean, like, her mom's an alien. And maybe, like, I mean, Poppy embraces the alienness, right? But that doesn't mean that, like... I mean, Poppy doesn't, like, still doesn't really know anything about, like, their alien, like family, right? And maybe, like, Dandy wants to learn about, like, the alien family, and so that's why she'd be excited to get abducted by aliens, right? Only men. Well, about that, if you're me, anybody can get pregnant from an alien abduction. I'm one of the Sims, right? It's so cool. It's a mod. Bye, Theater Gay. Have a good rest of your day. Thank you for coming in. Adopting the Sims. I did too. In our previous Legacy Challenge, we had a Sim, we had a generation where we adopted a Sim. Well, technically we summoned him from the pits of hell. Well, he was technically adopted. But for story's sake. They might, Sage, when you set them up, it might take a few minutes for them to show up. So if you did set them, just like give it a couple minutes and then it'll probably show up. Also, I finally figured out there was an update for the chat bubbles I use. So I now have it set. I'm pretty sure it's working. Is it working? Yeah. So I now have the chat bubble set that you have to be following for at least a day before you show up on the chat bubbles. And it doesn't like mess up anything else. Just for any new people that might be like curious. But there was an update for the chat bubbles that fixed that issue. Stop, you're not supposed to be a good parent. Don't help your child with their homework. You're not supposed to be a good parent. Me actively trying to... Also, Poppy is about to... This alien baby is going to come out any second now. Oh, did I get... Okay, I got rid of all that. Can teenagers use this? No, I'm going to have to delete that. Have a good lurk. Poppy's about to pop. Y'all stop it. Not our ghost. Not the ghost of not the ghost of Poppy's partner. Being like, happy birthday! Welcome back, Rat. Yeah. Being a teenager sucks. Mild breakout! Oh no. Wait, is that actually... The other, Advic had his baby. And we sent... That's why we gotta fix this. That's why this is here. Because he had his baby, so we're leaving it here. When Poppy and Sheena have their babies, the bassinet's already there, and we could send the alien babies back to fix them. What we're gonna do. Yeet those babies back into space. Your Gen 1 got impregnated by an alien, so now your Gen 3 is about to have... Oh, is he younger? Oh no. Peter, welcome in. Yeah, we sure had some interesting alien abductions stuff happening. I'm honestly, I know we were only supposed to have one child, right? But I'm honestly really curious if Poppy's alien child is gonna like be an exact clone of Poppy. So I don't know, but if we age up the child, like we can't send like if we age up the child to check to see what it looks like, we can't then send it back to its home planet. And so that's the only problem. And we're sending all these kids back to their home planet. Hi AJ, welcome in. We're on generation 2 still. Almost 3. Don't want to be the worst thing. I know wouldn't be the worst thing, but put the child. We could put the child in another household. Wait, save, age up, then reload. Wait, that's a good idea. That's a good idea, actually. Wait, can you actually put your... Can you actually put your Sims babies up for adoption? Can you actually do that? Think so? Wait, you don't think so? Not without a mod? No? I think that was a thing in other Sims games, wasn't it though? You gotta have the child get taken away. I don't think that's gonna work because we have too many Sims in the household that would try. We would have to, I'm not gonna do that. I'm like, we would have to like lock the door so people can't get in to take care of the child, and I don't want to do that. I think we'll do the thing. I'll save, and then we'll age up the child so we can look to see what it looks like, and then I'll reload the save, and then we can send it back to its home planet. Hi, Salty Trash. Welcome in. Oh, I appreciate you. I hope you're having a good day. Good morning. Yeah, I think we could try doing that. But I feel like I might have a mod. Ads! Ad time. I think I might, what in the world? I wonder, no, I don't. I think that oh, maybe not. I thought with Wonderful Whims, you could terminate your pregnancies. But maybe it doesn't work for alien babies? I'm not sure. The Woohoo Wellness and Pregnancy Overhaul mod. Oh! Wait, that mod is by... Wait, you can with MC Command Center. Okay. That's what I thought. I was like, I knew there was like something. MC Command Center, you could do it. But there is a Woohoo Wellness and Pregnancy Overhaul mod that's also by the same person that's making that new like LGBT mod, so that's exciting. Happy Pride Red! Welcome in. Automatically have the kid taken away with MC by lowering their needs via bot. Oh, interesting. Got it. Where are you going? In the telescope. This is honestly, this is still like, it's such a fit. Such a fit. Familiar? Yeah, it's the same. But I wonder if that'll work because I have Wonderful Whims. So I feel like Wonderful Whims, the like woohoo, like overhaul part of Wonderful Whims might mess things up. Also, I have to use the bathroom. So I will be right back. I'm gonna zoom to the bathroom real quick. Hold on to your butts, chat room. Also, Mario, thank you so much. Happy Pride. I'll be right back. Chat room. I'm back. Hello. Okay, hi. Hi. What's going on? Here we go. We need to secure 10 more, or 8 more votes. But also, we still need to practice our speech, so I'm gonna do that. It was good, Everest. It was good. I have to tell us about my favorite Pokemon. Wait. Yeah, this one. He's a little Rayquaza. Look at him. Yeah, this was Detective Pikachu. Look at this one's sleepy. Oh, yeah, he's upside down. This one's just a little sleepy. I gotta put all these back. There, that one's going over there. Yeah, it's Bulbasaur. Yeah. Too many things. Yeah, anyway. Those are my children. I am... Oh, also... I've had this since I was maybe 5 or 6 years old. This is my first Pokemon game. I still have... This is the same copy. It doesn't work anymore. Because I don't know if, for anybody that doesn't know, these like Game Boy cartridges like this have like little batteries in them, and so the battery in this one is dead. I know you could replace them, I just don't know how. Yeah, this. Also, Olive, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. And Heave, thank you for the pronoun check. Yeah, I'll show your pronouns in the chat. Get a good old round of pronouns in the chat if you would like to share them, but also if you don't want to, that's okay, because pronouns are confusing and hard to figure out what you align with. Excuse me. What pronouns, chat? Mine are they, them. Little they, them pronouns for me. Am I still on the front page? By the way. Pronouns? Any. Karim, am I still on the front page? When you checked a bit ago? Oh, okay. Cool. I just wanted to know. Wait, can somebody screenshot? Can somebody post a screenshot for me to look at later? I would appreciate y'all. You get it? Oh, you put one in Suits Red General? Oh, okay. Wait, already? I didn't see it. Oh god, we're going to labor. Oh, it's baby time. Oh, wait. I gotta save. Okay, I'm saving. We're saving now. We're gonna have the baby, and then we're gonna age up the child and see what it looks like. I'm anti-noun. Not the anti-noun. Pronoun? I'm anti-noun. We're still amateurs, unfortunately. That's so good. Okay, have the baby. Stop talking. Go have the baby. Wait, I think we already know. It is one baby. We do already know that. We do know that we're not getting twins. Also, when I curled my hair this morning, my bangs just freaking like just went whoosh. So they're like on the freaking top of my hat. Wait, Kay, did you block out the amount of viewers? I wanted to look at it, but I didn't want to. Absolutely. Okay, I'll look at it then. cool. Thanks. Thank you, Kai. Not now. Wait, wait, hold on. Somebody give me the Nussleberry rules. Also, do you like how I made some alert or some things announcements? Isn't that neat? Thanks, Moobot. I mean, she would have to like cooking, right? Until they learn about adverbs. V, you're neat. Fight me. Find me right now. I'll say yes. Somebody's gotta like cooking. You want? It doesn't matter. It does not matter to me. It's a girl! Gracelyn? I'm sorry if this is your name. I'm sorry. But absolutely not. Ruby! Cute. Y'all see that? The vampire ancestry is just like gaining. Why does it do that? That's so, oh god, I didn't realize he was right there. Why does it do that? Oh dear. Why do your eyes look, oh god, why do your eyes look a little, that's a glitch. Well, it definitely is, but also it's funny because like we have vampire ancestry like in our sim family. So I just like to imagine that like some of our sims, why are you wearing that? Like this sim here, it was a vampire. Jess, thank you so much for that brand new tier 1 sub. Yo, can we get some hypes in chat? Enjoy your emotes, enjoy your ad-free viewing. And if you would like to join the Discord, you get access to our sub-only chat and you get to use all your Twitch emotes in the Discord as well. Also, anybody that's subbed today, we got new emotes coming in a couple months. So I hope you all look forward to the brand new emotes we'll be getting. All new tier 1, tier 2, tier 3. Animated emotes, bit cheer emotes, all brand new. Very excited to share them with you when we get them. Why does it say Poppy's an elder? That's also glitched. Why does it say elder? Wait. Great grandmother. Ancestor. Hi Lily, welcome in. Okay. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We gotta age up this child. Let's see what it looks like. Should we go straight to, we'll just go in cast. We'll age it up to a toddler and then go in cast and see everything. Full edit mode. Okay, age up. I just need to know. Sure. Oh dear. Not the weird, like, moving paused glitch. Oh, hate that. Okay. Modifying cast. The slow turning is horrifying. I wonder what causes that. I feel comfortable sleeping with that baby in the house. Oh my god. Okay, where are you, child? B. Oh god, why is my cast acting like this? Oh. You're kind of cute. Oh, wait. Oh, look at you. Red eyes. Does Poppy have red eyes? Poppy doesn't have red eyes. Oh, she does. She does. Hell, don't steal my gender. That's rude. I mean, maybe you could steal a little bit. As a treat. You know what? Happy Pride Month. You could... Oh. Wait, I'm pre-existing. I thought I could do it in... Not at a pre-existing Sims. I thought I could do it! Did I not hit did I type in full edit? I typed full edit mode in wrong. That's what I did. I typed it, but I think I typed it in wrong. Typed it in wrong, chat room. I don't need to do testing cheats on because of a mod I have installed that always has cheats on, which is nice. Now I don't have to remember to enable it. I 100% typed it wrong. I did. Okay, let's try that again. Please. Create a sim. Full edit mode. Did that work? I mean, that definitely had to work, so. Hey. You have not a thing to your name. Honestly, there's worse things to not have to your name, right? Is that a good way to say that? I don't know. My opinion on mongooses? I, can't say I have an opinion. They're mongooses, am I right? They're just, you know what? They're just little guys. You gotta give it to them. They're just little guys. Okay, toddler. Child. Oh! Hey, hold on. I want to put a skin overlay on you real quick. This one? Okay, teen? Okay, this is where it got a little questionable because now you're gonna... Honestly, the hair's not terrible. I like makeup off. I'm gonna change your hair too, just so I can like really get a look. I like this hair. This is literally a clone of literally a Poppy clone. Frick, I don't want to get rid. I shouldn't have looked because now I want to keep this sim. This sim this is literally a clone of Poppy. I know. What? Hear me out. What if we put the sim in another household? The sim is really cute. Is it business? A business of mongoose? I freaking love that. Meet them later? Yeah, maybe. Poppy sibling raised as a cousin? That could work. That could work. We could spice up the family lore a little bit. I know about the business of ferrets. I love that. Oh, the sim is a really good looking sim. I don't want to get rid of him.
Poli 9 Mocosa.
Remember how I said I'm like the god of Sims genetics? Remember how I said that? Too cute. She's too cute to give away. The other Sims from like the other from like Advic and Sheena could have been questionable. Okay? But since this Sim is literally a clone of Poppy because Poppy's other parent was senior pollination technician number 3, which is the Sim alien that impregnates all of the abducted Sims. But because that was Poppy's other parent, Poppy couldn't get impregnated by them, so it just, like, the game glitched and was like, oh, immaculate conception, you're just pregnant from no other partner. So therefore, the Sim is just literally a clone of Poppy. Or literally just a clone. Okay, we... Look at you! Aww. Okay, this is your everyday outfit? Okay. Look a little sad, but as a toddler, but... Okay, okay, okay. Okay, just ignore the alien form. Hello? Oh, what happened to your trait? What trait did you have? Wild, I think? Lactose-free milk, welcome in. Okay. I think we'll move Ruby. But also Ruby, if we keep... I mean, Ruby's still a good name because the child is red. So it does fit the theme. But... Or like, it fits the color scheme, but it doesn't fit... Well, it's not a botanical name. Well, we could just cheat and, like, you know... Like, it's probably fine, right? Because, I mean, if they're, like, the... Maybe because Poppy's a politician, even though, like, maybe... Radish. Azalea is a good name, actually. I like that name. But Ruby's also good. Wait, it could be short for Ruby Red Grapefruit! Grapefruit! We'll keep it. Okay, Ruby, we have to... How do I do this? Do I go to Manage Worlds? Radish is kind of funny. Also, Ace Wickerman. Okay, I think we do... Oh, I forgot they were here. I'm actually gonna I want to uncheck it. Okay. Transfer between households. God, I really need to get in and edit these alien forms. Okay. Strangerville, you can... Go there. That works. I mean, it's just like little alien household. We'll do that. And then we could check up on that sim later on. For the house and adopt... Wait. it should be fine, right? Because I mean, it's not like it's not a household we're playing as, so you know, it should be fine. Hi, Ella, welcome in. The music is a vibe. I love this playlist. Yeah, I think we'll just keep Ruby. Want to take a nap? Does it make you want to play The Sims? Go play The Sims, Bessie. Live your best life. Okay, so that means so Poppy had the baby. That means Sheena is gonna have the baby like any second now. You saved over your Nussberry save accidentally. I would perish. Why is everything broken in this house? Fix that. I would actually perish if I did that. I mean, I've lost save files before, but like ugh. The smell is stressing you out? What smells? Puddle on the floor? Lifestyle gained. Oh, indoorsy lifestyle. How many times, you have this save backed up? This save? I should make a backup. I actually was gonna make a backup of my saves to put on, like, my, like, OneDrive. What? Partner accidentally deleted the saves you were building. No, that's the worst. I already saved in Generations, and I haven't lost the saves yet. I haven't lost them yet. I have 13 generations on the save file. Thank you. I need to back the save up. Please, I need to back all my save files up. Onto my Google Drive. I can't back up my save files while I'm live. I mean, I probably could. But you bored after 3 gens? You know what? That's so valid. That's really valid. How long did 13 generations? So this is my stream save. So I only play the save on stream. And we have, wait, hold on. Somebody pull up the family tree. Family. I remember it's family this time, not family tree. I'll show you our family tree. This is all from streaming. This is our this is our family tree. Hi Raven, welcome in. Happy Pride Month. I hope you're having a great day. This up here. So the first 10 generations, we did a Vampire Legacy challenge called the Shadow Moon Challenge. And then when it got like down here is when we started Not So Berry. Hi Jeffy, welcome in. There's a lot of generations. And all of these Sims up here, except for these 2 Sims, all of these Sims, 10 generations of Sims, are all still alive because they're all vampires. So they all still run around this save file. Yo, Emo DJ, welcome in. You're never late to the party. You arrive precisely when you mean to, my friend. So what was I gonna say? I started the Shadow Moon Challenge in September of 2020. I started the Shadow Moon Challenge in September of 2020. And we finished it. When did we finish it? Wait, you came out to your parents as pansexual yesterday? Yo, let's go! Congratulations! Can we get some hypes in chat? That is a very scary thing, but you heckin' did it. I'm so proud of you. Wait, October is when we finished it? I think that sounds about right. I think that sounds right. Also, there's ads playing. We got ads. I'm gonna check what ads are playing. I'm gonna check. I'm gonna check my clips real quick. I want to see if I can find out when we finish Shadow Moon. Look at all the hype in chat. Y'all are great. Chat, if nobody's told you yet today, you are cool. You're pretty pog, chat room. 3. It's been so long. Yeah, because we did the Human Enough challenge before we started Not So Berry. It was... Then I was in my Animal Crossing era once again. Oh my god, I found clips from when I was making Edward and Bella in The Sims. Okay, Human Enough challenge. I'm so close. Where is it? It was long a time ago. It had to have been okay because I'm in October now. It had to have been like September. Oh wait, yeah. I think we finished the Shadow Moon challenge in September. So it took like it took basically like a full year to do 10 generations. No, yeah, I finished it in September because didn't I finish the Shadow Moon challenge like right before I had surgery? Yeah. It was like nine months ago. I'd love to see my Animal Crossing island. It's still a work in progress. I have been slightly getting the itch to work on my Animal Crossing island again. It's been in the back of my brain. I'm like, what if? Yeah, so it took us like about a year to do 10 generations, but that's like on stream, right? And then we took a break and we played a different challenge for a couple months. That way we could just like do something different and that instead of like continuing the legacy. We did the Human Enough challenge, which is an alien themed challenge, which was a lot of fun. But I've realized that I really love legacy challenges. I love a good legacy. Plus I just love building our family tree and like seeing it grow. It's very fun for me. So then we started Not So Berry. Now we have like, here's our third generation for Not So Berry, so 13 generations for this entire family tree. It's so much fun to see it grow. Hi, Wicked Wildfire, welcome in. You commit to a legacy challenge? That's so valid. Honestly, if it wasn't for the fact that I was streaming, like I would never do this on my own. When I play The Sims on my own time, I do not do legacies. I just build my silly little Sims world. And like that's about it. And then I like play with all the random Sims that I've made. But I don't really like do legacies. Maybe I should start a legacy, like a legacy on my own time. And then just like post about it on Twitter. Design Sims and then leave them. This is mood. I am a Cass simmer. I'm Cass in gameplay. What is Abby? New Panic album? Wait, I knew about that. Is it out? Is it out? I knew one was coming. Oh, it comes out in August. Very good. Very good. Wait. What are you doing? Oh, you're making coffee. Okay. What are you doing? Are you good? You need to go to bed. You lost your motivation when you lost part of your save. Transition to Gen 2. Oh, only had it backed up. Your Gen 2 was a kid. You know what? That's so valid. Yeah, I get that. That was me when our 100 baby challenge save file broke. Our 100 baby save file broke. I was like 30. I think we were like 30 something kids in, and it broke, and I had no willpower to try to do it again. I think someday I will definitely revisit 100 baby challenge. But that like broke me. Nothing is worse than I don't like legacies. Fine. right? If like you lose a point in your save, you because I've done that. Like I've lost a point in my legacy challenge where I had to go back and like redo stuff. It's annoying, but nothing is worse than your 100 baby save file breaking and you can't do anything about it. Because that is pure suffering. True suffering. Okay, we still need to Poppy. We need to get it together. I'm getting so distracted with Dandy. Getting distracted with Dandy. We need to friggin... What is our charisma at? Oh, our charisma's literally almost at 9. Okay. Oh god, Sheena's gone into labor. Oh god. Bestie, get up! Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Hello? Wake up. Wake up, you're... Now it's broken! I thought we fixed that. Yeah, you could go pee first and then we'll have the baby. Pretty vinyl and shirt. Let's go. They really said happy... Hi, gay. Happy Pride. I'm saving. Very good. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna jinx it. But if something happens... Now that everybody's had their babies. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Have the baby, please. Please? Please. 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 We do have a 100 babies as spellcasters. We're going all about magic means of survival. Oh no. I don't know about that. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Are you broken? Are you okay? What's going on? Hello? I have a baby. I made you cry before your first break. No! I will come and give them a stern talking to. What is going on? Oh, now you're coming. I will give them a stern talking to. Do it.
Oh my god!
Scare the heck out of me. Bunny, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you so much. I can appreciate it. If you got gifted sub, make sure you say thank you. I appreciate it. What should we name this baby? Priscilla? Sure. We're sending them back to outer space anyway, so it doesn't even matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. They're going back. They're going to space. Happy Pride. How does this become the challenge of 100? This is the 100 alien baby challenge. Was it me and empath? I was really happy about this. I'm so happy. Can't you just I'm just beaming. Name it Poo Poo Fart. They still show up on our family tree, so I'm gonna give the baby a decent name. And just randomizing it. Until I find some... Oh, Callie's cute. Melody. Okay, it's only twins. I still have not had triplets in this game. Okay, there. Okay. Okay, which one are you? Where are you? Which one? Which baby is this? Sims kept getting abducted and pregnant. Glad I'm not the only one. Glad I'm not the only one. Also, happy Pride, buddy. Thank you so much again for the gifted subs. I appreciate it. Send back to homeworld. Goodbye. Say goodbye to whoever this is. Say goodbye. Send Priscilla back. Bye. Everybody say goodbye to the baby. Bye. Goodbye. Where's the other one? Where's the other baby? In here. Say goodbye. Hi, Mystery. Happy Pride. We're sending these babies back. Hey, yo, meats. Meats. Bye, Melody. We needed the babies back. You're doing to this baby. You can't come in here and say that. You can't come in here and say that. Yeah, did you know if you have alien babies, you can send them back to their homeworld and they get, like, abducted. They get just sucked up into the beam. This is our meats. You're hot and cool. You want to tussle? Farming today? Oh, goody. Severe thunderstorm warning. That's good. Oh, cool. It is coming down. Okay, well, if I lose power, don't worry about it. It'll be fine. I'm gonna save my game. I hate thunderstorms, to be honest. They're gone forever, CC. They are gone forever. Which is kind of unfortunate. I wish that, like, even when you send the babies back to their homeworld, I wish that, they have a chance of just, like, being in, like, around, you know? How do you get the pronoun extension? There you go. One of our mods shared the link for you. It's a very, very, neat tool. Oh my god, it's really storming out there. It's really coming down. Oh no.
We drank the blood
I
of
saw
some
him. Thank you for the 200
people, but
biddies.
the people want drugs. And now I'm a wizard.
Bit is in memory of the alien babies that have been yeeted to the ether. MomoMisfortune.
The ether. Oh god. I saved! I'll send the storm to you. Yeah. I'm gonna save again. It doesn't look like the storm's gonna last that long. So it should be fine. But we'll see. Yeah, it's only gonna last like 30 minutes, so we'll see. We'll see, chat room. Oh god. I already had one with your partner. 3 from abduction in your gen. Yeah, so we hold on. Yeah, I'm trying to be. I'm brave. I'm gonna be brave. I know you're sad because your only friend has perished. It's very upsetting. Here, clean that. You're a teenager now, so you can actually clean things. Have so many alien babies. Okay. Here's MomoMisfortune's masterclass on aliens in The Sims 4. Join the scientist career. Because when you have a higher chance of getting abducted with certain careers. Scientist career is one of them. And rain is pounded against my window. Scientist career, you have a higher chance, especially if you go to work. There are some days where aliens will infiltrate your work. So you can befriend aliens if you befriend an alien. So, like, if you don't join the scientist career and you go to, like, alien night at the bar and you befriend an alien, then that will also increase your chance of getting abducted. Basically, like, if your sim is around aliens and you befriend aliens, you will get abducted. So for Generation 1 of Not So Berry, your sim is in the scientist career and you have to go to work with them. So you will definitely get abducted. And then for Generation 2, because our sim is an alien, that also increases the chance of abduction for everybody else. Basically, yeah, it's basically a guarantee. And since they're still getting abducted. Oh man. Okay. Wait, what is this? Oh, prepping for. Oh wait, it's almost a romance festival. Okay. Our Sims partner. Wait. Last time you're here is. Oh. Okay. Wait. Advic was the first one that moved in with us, right? Freaking going bananas out there. Advic was the first one to move in with us, and he got abducted. So these are two of our partners. Advic and Sheena are the ones living with us. Because this generation we're polyamorous. So we have a couple partners. We made a club. We made a club called Poppy's Polycule, where we have two of our other partners. We also have Hayden and Edgar. We did have another partner, Carolina, right? I don't know if y'all can y'all hear the thunder? It's so loud. But Carolina, poor Carolina, apparently drowned. So she drowned. She drowned. So you know what? That's fine. It happens. I think I'm actually gonna take a quick break, so I can go get some more caffeine. I'm in need of another caffeinated beverage. So I will leave y'all with this little. I see my gamer subs. My Flick plushie. Yeah. Well. Oh, I was like, where is he at? He's in the thing. Hold on, I'm mixing my gamer juice. I'm doing peach tea and mixed with the lychee again because it's so good. I'm wearing shorts. Mind me, I'm just showing a little leg on stream. There was really bad storms here, and the poor dude was glued to. He's like, that's so. Poor little guys. The lychee is so good. It's so good. I also I'm doing pirate waifu today. Strawberry daiquiri is really good. I might have to get it. I might have to get it next time. I think I have like a list of things that I need. Or a list of ones I need to try. Streamers don't have legs. Sorry. I don't mean to break the illusion. Streamers don't have legs. So he's so cute. I got it. A lychee martini. Ooh, interesting. A strawberry daiquiri is your top choice? I'll have to try it. I will have to try it next time. It's been a while since I have 8 flavors right now. So do I need any more? No. Do I want more flavors? Yes. Dr. Katie! Thank you so much for. I just got chapstick on my tooth. Delicious. Thank you so much for that 4-month resub. I really heckin' appreciate you. Can you get some hype in chat for that 4 months? The melon one is like my favorite. The melon and the peach tea. If you haven't tried the peach tea flavored gamer subs yet, it's so good. Oh, waifu candy, and it's too much. Wait, what does waifu candy taste like? Because I've heard it's good. I would maybe try Mimi, I would try like not putting as much like powder in it, like dilute it a little bit. Oh, cotton candy. Oh, you so much for your hard work for the pronouns and Sims. It makes playing the game even more fun and exciting. First, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. It's so nice. I'm so glad. Like, I feel like I just always. Oh wait, ads about to play. I'm gonna wait. Your ads are about to start, y'all. So I'm gonna hold that thought until ads are over. Everybody can hear it. Like Watermelon Jolly Rancher, the waifu one does. Love sweetness, way too sweet. Yeah, I would try diluting it for sure. Are the ads playing yet? Still says ads start. Oh, there they go. Okay. Oh, the Misfit Melon. Oh. Mango's your fave? Mango's pretty good too. And we got ads playing, so I'm gonna hold on a minute. Where's at work anyway? And my guy out here talking to Sims in the neighborhood. To add the blue to the lemonade. Adding the blue raspberry with the lemonade is really good. It's so good. Honestly, anything with the lemonade is really good. Feel a hair. Feel it. Annoying. Hello? Why is Mortimer Goth calling us? No. Absolutely not. Feel it. Okay. Ads are almost over. I'll try more flavors. They're all... Oh. Make a new enemy? Make a new enemy. Gain fame. Why not? Drama. We worked extra hours last time. It was a completed side project. Large performance gain. Let's go. Okay, ads are done. Now, okay, as I was gonna say, it still seems really surreal to me that they finally added customizable, that like there's actually customizable pronoun options in The Sims. It's so surreal to me. Robert, happy Pride, welcome in. It's very surreal to like, and it's so nice to have a company that listens, that's like active in their, a company, because we have the sim gurus, right, that are super active in the community and like listen to like what the community has to say and like listens to the community's input. So it's so like, and this was something that is so important, right, for people to feel represented in the game. It was the same thing where when people were pushing for more skin tone options, same thing. That was something that's really important. And so I'm glad that they listened to us. And we're like, yeah, well, we're gonna look into it. We're gonna work on it. And they're like, it's just so like, it's so wonderful. And not only like, cause I mean, I've had a lot of people come in and everybody's like, thank you for, like helping bring this, but it's not just me that made this happen. It's also everybody that signed the petition, everybody that shared it, spread it around, because I couldn't have done this alone. So obviously I do appreciate everybody that says thanks. Like I would have done it regardless. Like I feel like I didn't need, it just feels so weird for people to be like, thank you, because it's something that was so needed and that so many of us wanted. And people have been talking about for years, but nobody was really doing anything about it. And so I was finally like, I'm just gonna do it. And started the petitioning, and then it like took off, but like we all made it happen together. So you should also be patting yourself on the back, and everybody that that shared it, and like, because we made it happen, y'all. Also, hi, happy Pride. I hope you're doing well. There's my little thing. So fun stream on the homepage. You had no idea. I was the start of the pronoun pushing The Sims. Yeah, that was me. That was me. And it's so like, start the petition. You're the person that pushed people to try. I know, but still, when people are like, "Thank you," I'm like, Anyway, I got some exciting stuff coming up, by the way. I don't know if I'm allowed to talk about it yet, but let's see. Okay, you so you don't see me on the front page? No. I don't think I... Wait, no! Yuck, don't ban them. I want them to see me. No, see, you banned them. We can't give them what they want. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Zach. No, you can stay unbanned. You can stay unbanned. Come on. Join us. It's great over here. Happy Pride Month. Hi, Bridget. Welcome back. Did I... Why is he just... I thought I had my game paused, but he's just standing on the stairs. I thought my game was paused. I was like, what's happening? He's just chilling on the stairs. I guess it's fine. Just had a baby. He's 3 days away from being an elder. This child... Oh no. This sim... Did you know that elders in The Sims can get pregnant? For some reason, I didn't realize that, and then I realized that I have, in fact, seen Judith Ward pregnant many times. But for some reason, it didn't click in my head that she was an elder. Did not click in my head. Gotta go with Def. Gotta have a good rest of your day. Thank you so much for stopping in. I really appreciate it. That they died upon woohoo? No. If you woohoo them too many times in a row, then they will perish. Once is fine, but if it's like Judith is an elder, Judith Ward is an elder. Teach the Sims games forever now that pronouns have been added. They will include other languages. This is continuing the game. That's the other thing. I think that's the thing that like hits me the hardest, is that because this is in The Sims 4, that this is going to be something that like customizable pronoun options are something that's going to be in the Sims franchise for the rest of the franchise. This will be in The Sims 5, 6, 7, however many other variations of The Sims there's going to be. It's something that's going to be in The Sims forever. And I also feel like because The Sims is owned by a big company like EA, it's also going to like impact other companies to like take a look at their like games and be like, oh, since they did this, then maybe we should too. You know? Thought she was the other. No, Judith Ward is an elder. Like, what are you getting cars into The Sims? Next up. God, if somebody ever, I kid you not, if somebody was ever like, oh, hey, you got pronoun options into The Sims, can you make them bring cars? I would delete myself off the internet. I would be like, you know what? I'm done. My time. Rideable llamas. Y'all, give me your Sims wish lists. Cars be. Now what else can we say? You gave us Werewolves too. I gave you the ability to trans the genders of your werewolves. Jeremiah, thank you for the 10 biddies. The pronouns came back to The Sims 4 last month. I'm so glad that they released it before Pride Month too, honestly. Can I make horses happen? Out of everything, I would prefer them to add horses. Horses would make sense. Because you could just ride them around like you can on like bikes, right? I feel like that's how they would function. You could just ride them around your like little area. We are a horse club for male characters. If you now that we have customizable pronoun options, this is a genuine thing. You can have a feminine based sim with a masculine frame and then set their pronouns to he, him. There you go. There you go. That's how you do it. And then you could still make them pee standing up if you want, or sitting down. Do we need a crash course? Do I need to have a crash course in how to do certain things in CAS? I'll show you. Anything is possible, my friends. And I need to get rid of this. Stop with it. Wait, what is this? Mild breakout. You know what? No breakouts. Let's not. I think it's mail base. Yeah. Because I feel like because of how, before it used to matter more, because whatever base your sim had is what their pronouns, like how the game would assign them, right? But I feel like now, because we have the customizable pronouns, it doesn't matter what base you're using for your sim. Because if you have a masculine base, you can set it to have a feminine frame, which adds like more like bigger hips and like stuff like that. I will literally do I can literally do it to, maybe I should make that hold on, I'm putting that in my ideas. I'm actually gonna put that in my ideas for YouTube videos. Sims. What do I call it? Like Sims trans cast tutorial. That seems right. Thank you for walking so we could run. I'm the pronoun fairy. I'm the trans fairy. I've now trans the genders of your Sims. Transgender non-conforming Sims is that a lot of the clothing. But here's the thing, it's a lot of the older clothing. Because I don't know, for anybody that hasn't seen it, the new kits that came out, the clothing meshes, look really good on both masculine and feminine frames. I don't know how they did it. Maybe it was wizardry. But they look really good. So some of the newer clothing meshes are getting better. For sure. Such beautiful fairies though. Well, I'm actually a vampire. But you know, I get it. Snake oil in the clothes. I'm a demon. I mean, they could all be. I mean, technically, if we're talking about like fae creatures, technically, oh, they're smooching. MomoMisfortune to trans pipeline is real. True. Chat room. If you watch me for too long, I will trans your gender. Be careful. This is a warning. This is a warning from you to me. Was a vampire to your were bunny. Means I love you so much. You can't trans something that doesn't exist. You got me there. You got me there. You got me there. Already been trans. Good. Less work on my end. If you come in with your gender pre-transed. Less work for me. Very good. Very good. Hashtag just agender things. Agender squad. I'm also agender for anybody that doesn't know. I don't really like, I think I have it in like my bios and stuff, but I don't really, I'm like, I'm non-binary. Because it's the umbrella term, and sometimes it's easier to say. I'm agender. One. Hasn't been trans, it's been taken away. Or then you already transed yourself? We'll see. Oh, Bessie, do your homework. Wait, can we secure votes from our child now? Probably not. What is our friendship with? We might. I'm gonna try. Fans, thank you for redeeming a pronoun check, y'all. If you would like to share your pronouns in the chat, you can do so at this time. Secure the vote from your own child. One of those identities you've been thinking about for yourself. Meets. Ayo. Hey, gender squad. I look cool? No, you look cool. No, you. Oh, my pronouns are they, them, by the way. I don't remember if I said that. Nice pronouns, chat. Oh, God. If nobody's told you yet today, your pronouns, they look good. I don't want to go to the Humor and Hijinks Festival. Well, actually, maybe we should have. Not the way Advic is not Advic helping his daughter with her homework while he is just totally like rocking his dad bod out. He's just in this swimsuit just rocking it out. You know, he's an elder. He's living his best life. Am I right? I look gay? Thank you. Yes. I'm glad. That's the point. Isn't it? I'm gonna print that message out and frame it. I'll put it on my wall. They did figure out that sometimes feel a bit more he they than he him. Oh, wait, come back. We gotta secure the vote. Secure that vote. Wait, where is it? Friendly. Promote policies. There we go. How people say you look but it's honestly such a great compliment. Because, like, that's the goal, right? That's the whole goal. Wait, what is this? Okay. The pronouns that change day to day? We sure do! In a very cool way. Thank you! Look at first, looks so good. Years of finally trying to come to terms with your identity and then feeling comfortable with yourself to dress and look however you want. That's how. It's honestly, I feel like it's not just that I look cool and that I'm good looking. It's just that I'm confident as well. Right? Chat room, actually, be honest, do I exude confidence? I feel like I do. I feel like I'm just like beaming with confidence. And that's confidence. I'll say it. Confidence is sexy. It is. Hear the vote? No! Didn't work. Oh, Flynn, you. Hi, Olive, welcome in. How do you, found out about you through the pronoun update your age, gender, tune, use they, them, let's go! Welcome in. I hope you enjoy your time here. The urge to have long, flowy ponytail, but also have a shaved head. I'm in my mullet era. I used to always have like short hair because like I thought that like one, I look good with short hair, right? I hate long hair. It's not for me. I don't know what to do with it. I always had short hair and I look good with it. And then I decided I wanted to try getting a mullet, and now I'm just in my mullet era. And I don't think I will ever leave my mullet era, honestly, because it makes me feel very gender. You know? Mullets, very gender. Shaved head, very gender. I wish I want to shave my head at some point, but I don't know if I'll be brave enough, because I'm gonna be honest with you, I have a big head. And I have a massive forehead as well. So I don't know. I don't know. Don't know if I'll ever actually shave my head. We'll see. We'll see. Shaved your head, didn't love it. Felt very powerful. I'd probably just live in like hats and beanies if I shaved my head and hated it. Wish you could have a mullet, but your hair won't stay like that. That's unfortunate, my friend. If your hair dyed it bright pink a few years back. Ugh. Love shaving your head, you've done it twice. I feel like maybe in a few years. For big foreheads. Oh my god. Maybe, I feel like someday. Someday I'll be brave enough. Hee hee hoo hoo. Okay. Because you in office jobs, you feel like you can't have hairstyles, even though you know what, that's valid though. Why? That's your okay. A giant birthmark. I have one too. I think I have a birthmark like on my head, so I think if I shave my head, you might be able to see it. I think I have some too. I don't know if my head's lumpy, but I'm afraid to find out. I'm a little afraid to find out if I've... Why? When you shave your spouse's head? I think your head is lumpy. What? What's going on? I feel like you gotta prove that you're oh, you know what? That's so valid. That's annoying, but that's valid. Did you just steal her salad? Sheena just made this salad, and then Dandy just took it. She just took it. We'll just pretend that Sheena was making it for Dandy. That's fine. From the base of your skull to the top of your head, and it's bright red. Dang. That's intense. Oh, I'm sweaty. Now are you making another salad? Yeah, it's so funny. Oh no. That's so funny. I do extra credit. How do you make it clear to Nancy that not only do you want to date her, but you would like her to perish? Yeah, there's my CC list. There it is. Have fun, my friends. Honestly, my CC list, it's a danger. What are you doing, my guy? He's just sleeping. He's taking a little nap on the couch. He's old. He's in his swimsuit. It's probably still like sopping wet too. Can you please change your change your outfit? Don't change into the nude. That's against TOS. Does not mean you're not professional. Does not impact your ability to do your job. So true. So true. Let me express myself with blue hair and pronouns. Thank you. Talking about on the couch. Not in this house. Like Oxspice, welcome in. You do have an undercut though. You can see part of it. You don't actually mind the birthmark so much as more that people comment whenever they see it. Yeah. That's definitely annoying after a while. For sure. Can we clean that, please? I mean, a poly relationship with Mortimer and Bella, especially ready for their update. The way that chat room, there is on my VOD YouTube channel, for anybody new to the community, there's a VOD where I smashed or passed all Sims 4 townies. So if you want something a little feral to watch on my VOD YouTube channel. I think having piercings tattoo shows that you can sit through torture to get what you want. Oh my god. Also, oh, I'm so excited. There's a tattoo artist that I want to go to who's opening books on Friday. Books are supposed to open today, but they're opening Friday instead. And I'm like panicking because I'm like, what if I don't get in? What if I don't get in? It made your day. Ever so beautiful, amazing stuff. No, you. No, you. I'm glad that you could come in. I really appreciate it. It's like humid and toasty in my office. Wheatley is still underneath that little table. Can't wait to get a tattoo. Once your car's paid off, you're gonna get a sleeve. Let's go. Yeah, I already know what I want. And I'm really happy because I'm gonna get something, I'm gonna get a tattoo from the manga Goodnight Pun Pun, which is like it's like my favorite manga. It's really good. And I found this artwork, this like drawing that somebody did that's like gorgeous. And I wanted, and I was like, ooh, I really like this idea. But obviously I didn't want my like, I didn't know where, one, I didn't know where the art was from. And two, like you can't just get somebody's artwork tattooed on you without like their permission, right? So I was trying to think of like how to explain to like, so I was like, I'll like just do a similar like idea or like submit like screenshots from the manga and like try to like explain what I want, right? And then I found the artist who did the drawing that I wanted, and they have a tattoo release form that you can purchase on their website. You could actually get like their artwork, or you can like get their artwork like tattooed on you. So I'm not gonna get it like the exact same thing, but I'm gonna get like similar, but like more in the style of the actual manga. So I want it to look like it's like from the manga and not like in the artist's style. Even though the artist's style like was very similar to, like the manga, but I want it more manga-like. So I'm hoping that they like wait, don't use that. Clean that. So I'm hoping, and they've done other tattoos from Goodnight Pun Pun before. But I'm gonna see. Also, Emily, you're cool. Pass it on. I'm gonna see if they will maybe do 2. like, because one of the Goodnight Pun Pun's gonna be like a bigger one, and the other one's kind of be a smaller one. So I'm gonna see. They'll do two at the same time, because they're both just gonna be in black and white, or just like, you know, just like black ink. There's not gonna be any color. So we're gonna see. Oh, because I have to drive quite a bit. Can you not use that? Can you clean that, please? Stop it. I'm not cool. I mean, never mind. I forgot I have to accept compliments this month. I am cool. Thank you. I'm pretty pog. I'll say it. I'm pretty pog. Yep. I'll allow it. Now you can go to sleep. Happy compliment Momo month. Only this month. Only this month. Self-love month for the gays. We just asked your other Sims their orientation and they died of embarrassment. Oh my god. I was a vampire kid, so they're cool. I was a vampire kid, so I'm cool. I'm still a vampire kid. What can I say? I love vampires. Also, we got ads that are going to start playing in 4 minutes. We'll have some ads playing in 4 minutes. Although I did just realize I don't know if I was supposed to turn off ads for front page. I don't think I had to. But hopefully. Is your cool nerd dad that will be supportive. So true. Oxbice, if you want to send it to one of the mods or post it in the Discord. I turned off links just to be safe. And then one of the mods can share it in a Queen Cupcake. Oh, that's a dog. I was like, Andy was adopted by the land grabs are still around. Yeah, safety first. Andy. You missed front page? I don't know. Am I still on the front page? I genuinely don't know. I might still be there. I might not. Who knows? I'm still there. I'm still there. They can't get enough of me. It's my time to shine. Also, hi Prime. Sorry, I should say that. Games on their games on their phones. I have links turned off, like, in general, and not just because we're on the front page. Just never have you turn off ads for the front page. When I was in the AT&T class, but also because, like, I had sponsored front page streams, I had to make sure ads were turned off. So sometimes my mindset is still on that, you know? Yeah, Prime, honestly, it wasn't, I mean, just 4. That's not that bad. That's not that bad, to be honest. Wasn't that bad. Good day, sleepy time. Oh my god, y'all, I forgot to tell you something. Funny, it was so funny. I forgot to tell y'all something. So I'm gonna be talking to my parents yesterday, right? And posting in the Discord. Okay, I wanna what is it? It's cool, pass it on. Oh god. I'm not looking at it. No. Can't make me. I was talking to my parents yesterday, and we're about to have like I'm about to like see the family. We're about to like have all the family together soon. Play it. Fine. After I tell my story. On repeat. I have Discord audio. Oh wait, no, it's on Chrome audio anyway. I am. Wait. Oh, is it me telling myself that I'm cool? I'm cool, thank you. I am cool, thank you. I am cool. Thank you. Wait. Oh, it's Love Day. Be nice to Momo time. No. Anyway, so while I'm visiting family, I guess this was my sister's idea, which is really funny. My mom ordered like buzzers, or like, I don't know what they are. I think they're like hand buzzers or something. Probably like, you know, Simsy's like St. Jude button? It's a button like that, but it plays like, I don't know what sound it plays. Like just like a typical buzzer sound, maybe. I don't know. But so this is how our family gatherings are gonna go now. If anybody says anything that is on there's a couple of topics that we're not allowed to talk about to make our visitations more pleasant. So if anybody says anything that is something that we're not supposed to be talking about, we get to smack the buzzer to get them to stop talking. And I told my parents have gotten really good. They're very accepting. They've gotten really good about using my proper pronouns and stuff like that, right? But they still slip up sometimes. And I told them, I was like, I'm gonna use it when you misgender me. My dad said it was a great idea. So do a workout. Anyway. That was a great idea. I was gonna buzzer them. Oh man. Non-verbal safe word, exactly. If you prevent your extended family from talking about things you didn't like, we'd generally be literally be sitting in silence on though. Yeah, I really like I mean my parents have been, I love my parents. I mean, they get annoying sometimes because that's just parents, right? But I'm very lucky to have great parents. Mom gets frustrated and she calls your friends not by their first names and does not use pronouns for everybody, and you think that's not gender equality? What? What was I gonna say? Hold on, I lost my thought. I think I was gonna tell a story about like when what was I gonna say? It'll come back to me. Hi, and welcome in. I hope you're doing well. What was I gonna say? It was something about my parents and being gay. I don't remember. I don't remember. Been together literally a decade. Been out as non-binary. Oh, they've been out as non-binary for 8 years, and it's taken them an entire 8 years to start getting their pronouns even kind of correct sometimes. Yeah, I feel that's relatable. Something about my parents. That's relatable though, because I've been out as like some kind of, actually, because I first came out as agender like probably 8 years ago now too. But it's taken me until like it's honestly taken me until I forgot to pay the bills. I forgot to pay the bills. $8,000. That's a lot of money. It's taken me until I started streaming on Twitch to realize that like, because I always thought that like, you know, getting misgendered and people not using my pronouns, I was like, you know what, I could just live with it, right? I was like, I'll just deal with it. It's fine, because I don't like confrontation. I'm not a big person when it comes to confrontation. So I was just like, I'll just deal with it, right? And then since I started streaming on Twitch, I'm like, no, I don't have to just deal with it. I just need to tell people, and I deserve to be respected and people to use my proper pronouns and, like, you know, on and on and on, and, you know, all that. So because of this community that I fostered, it's really helped me realize my self-worth. Send tweet. Heartfelt flower cards. Send tweet. You are. Don't get it right. Okay. Did you eat? Wait, what is this? Okay. Love day. To understand the very transit day. It's been 2 years since she still doesn't quite grasp it. That you very much into women. Yeah. Oh, are you feeling brave now, sir? Wheatley did a little boof. Because I heard so much to be misgendered. That's very valid. Or deserves basic. Exactly. Exactly. And I told and I had a conversation with my parents, and like, you know, telling them, I was like, you know, this isn't, because it was something that like I needed to say, right? I was like, I understand, you know, you're trying, and you're really, my parents are like really doing, like, have really gotten better about it, right? And so I made a point to actually just tell them, you know, and I was like, this isn't targeted at you. This is just a general statement that I've realized that I deserve to be, you know, like, respected, and now I know my self-worth. And so I told them, I was like, I will now make more of an effort to correct you when you do, like, misgender me, use my incorrect pronouns and stuff like that. And it's not that, and it's me trying to help you, and not me being like, you're not doing good enough, you know? Because I feel like parents always, Mom, if you're listening, parents always take things personally. Parents always take things personally. No matter what, they will always try to take things personally. And so I had to be like, this is not me specifically saying this about you. This is a general statement. Mom, if you're listening, I love you, but you take things personally sometimes. Sending this to my mom. I will send this to my mom. Also, hi, Apple. Happy Pride Month, gamer. Clip it and ship it. It's not about you. It's about me. We can all do better. Bottom line. Last time you corrected your mom on your partner's pronouns, you got scolded for having and it's like I'm an adult. Parents take things too personally for people who do crap. Kids, and they'll be like, I did that. Made your mom stop. You're like, you are, you don't think, wait, gonna send this to your dad? Do it. If you need to send this to your parents. Wait, should I make a PSA? Wait, who needs me to make a coming out video for your parents? One gifted sub, I will make a coming out video for your parents right now. Live on stream. Wait, hold on. Hey! Wait, hold on. Here we go. Hey! Insert name here. Your child is... Dude, cameos for coming up. Abby, thank you for giving this up. Alright, here's your coming out video, Abby. Hold on. Abby, here's your coming out video. Hi, Abby's legal guardians. No, hold on, I'm gonna redo that. Hi, Abby's parents. It's me, MomoMisfortune, live on Twitch. I'm here to tell you that your child is transgender. And it's definitely not because I have trans their gender. Surprise! Respect their pronouns and identity. Because they matter. Send tweet. There you go. There you go, Abby, send that to your parents. Also, Tally, welcome in. Stop twisting. No, it's funny. And like... Alright, who else needs one? One gifted sub. one gifted sub, I'll do a coming out video. I have to add an or else at the end. No, I have to make it not threatening. I can't threaten people's parents. Not on the front page. With love, we do it with peace and love. Feels like the drugs are bad. Oh man. That was amazing. Thank you. Thank you. I want to gift a sub. I'll come out for your parents. Come out for you for your parents. For now, no. You say, Mimi, I hate to say it. Look at me. Nobody is gonna take me seriously anyway. You gay? You. That's all you could think of to say? Is you gay? Come on, you gotta come up with something better than that. That wasn't even good. That was so not creative. Weak. I'll say it. You could have come up with something so much better. Honestly, I want you on a t-shirt too. This is so good. Mods, can you please screen? Y'all, we have a nice collection of things that people are coming in and saying. God, that was so good. Okay. Maris, are you ready for your coming out video? I'm gonna do it to him. Hi, Kay's parents. It's me, Kay's lover. I just needed to let you know that we are very gay, very trans together. You just have to deal with it. You just gotta... Oh, who's Daniel? It's just a ruse. It's just a ruse. He's just... It was all Actually, no, we're... Wait, sorry, let me start that over. Sorry, let me start over. Hi, Kay's parents. It's me, Momo. Sorry, you probably don't know me. I'm streaming here live on Twitch. You know, I just have to tell you. I don't know if you knew this, but your child is gay, but also transgender. you got the wombo combo there, okay? You got both flavors of gay there. Anyway, you know what? You should respect their pronouns. Here's the thought: respect their pronouns. You know, cause that'd be pretty pog. If you don't mind me saying. Anyway, yep. That's all the time I got. Anyway, respect your child's identity. Goodbye. Okay, how was that? One gift sub, I will make a coming out video for your parents. Very good. Now send it to your parents. Have you tried? You have it set to M for mini, when it should be set to W for wombo. Oh god, what are our Sims doing? It's first grade, SpongeBob. I guess in that video, everyone except your parents. Every flavor game makes sense why the LGBT flag is a rainbow. Oh my god. Yo, oh. Espresso, thank you for the brand new Prime sub. TW, thank you for the gifted sub. I should probably say it. TW, would you like me to make a coming out video for your parents?
Wouldst thou like to live?
Espresso, would you like a coming out video for your parents? Trans is for you, Dad. Let's go. Okay, let's go. This is a new, you know what? This is a new business venture for me. Maybe this is actually my calling. You know, is making coming out videos for members, for people in my chat. I can't promise that they're good. I'm still gonna do it though. And just again, thank you for the brand new Prime sub. Enjoy your emotes, enjoy your ad-free viewing. And if you join the Discord, you get access to our sub-only chat. You get to use all your Twitch emotes in the Discord as well. Thank you so much. You would like me to make a coming out. Actually, wait, Twitch on 2 speed. I want to turn it off. Freaking Godspeed. All right, hold on. First for TW. Coming out as trans for your dad. Hi, TW's dad. If that's okay for me to call you by that. It's me, Twitch streamer MomoMisfortune. I'm pretty cool. Here live on Twitch. You know, I just needed to tell you that your child is transgender, that is. Their gender has been a little transed, you know, and that's great. Hey, maybe, here's a thought. You should respect that. You know, respect their identity, respect their pronouns. Love your child unconditionally. Because that'd be pretty cool. Thank you. Have a great day. Unless you don't respect your child's identity, well, you know. Good talk. Alright, how's that? Is that good? Then have a bad day. I didn't want to say it, but I wanted to imply it. Have the day you deserve. Amazing. Distressa, have you fixed your issue? That was a bit aggressive. I think it was aggressive enough.
We drank
You know?
the blood of some people, but the people want drugs.
Oh,
now
man.
I'm a wizard.
Okay, thank you for the 200 bits. Would you like me to make a coming out video for your parents?
Hey there, demons.
Or
It's me.
just anybody, honestly.
Boy.
Can I over you for bi, non-binary, please? Okay, let's go. For your parents, I feel like this is just for parents, but you know, I'll do for anybody. Get it from the homepage. You love my hair? Thank you. Welcome in. Hold on, I need a little sip. I should really just make this a whole thing. Except, can you tell your parents they suck in your trans? Maybe. Not while I'm on the front page. Olivia, thank you for the gift sub. I said we were so paused. Not while I'm on the front page. Hi, Distresses. Parents. It's me.
We're here for the
T-Dog.
cult stuff.
You interrupted. You interrupted. I'm doing a business here, T-Dog. You can't just come in with the raid while I'm trying to do this. Not during Pride Month. T-Dog, how was your stream? Thank you for the raid. I hope you had a great stream. Zeph, T-Dog, stop it. Thank you for the gifted sub. I didn't get you tickets for the tree. Okay, hold on. What am I? Bi, non-binary. Okay, hold on. I gotta order to fulfill. This is what you came into. Hi, Distresses, parents. It's me, Twitch streamer MomoMisfortune, live on Twitch. I just wanted to let you know that not only is your child bisexual, they're also non-binary. You know what that means?
You named my daughter after the Loch Ness monster?
That means they
It's
can't.
daytime.
That means they can't make a decision to save their life, and you should respect that, because it's hard out here.
What's that
Okay,
like to live?
being bisexual and non-binary is it's difficult. Anyway, respect their identity, respect who they love, respect who they are. That's it. Send tweet. who's next? Like, let's go. Can you just tell me I'm gay? You're in denial. Lizard, you're gay. You're gay. As a bisexual, non-binary, should be a musician in your life. I'm saying this as a non-binary bisexual. One gifted sub or one sub, I will do this for you. This is just now what stream has turned into, I guess. Wait, hold on. Pluvial, what would you... wait, hold on. Who else gifted? Okay, Pluvial. Sea-Dog. Sea-Dog, do you need a coming out video, bestie? You need to come out about how incredible of a beard you have. Pluvial, what would you like me to say in your video? In your little... Is dating another non-binary bisexual. So I want everything at once. Oh my god. Okay, I'm only gonna do these like... I feel like I'm gonna only have to do these like last 2 ones. Unless anybody... Once the hype train is over, I won't do any more today. Maybe we could do some more at the start of stream tomorrow. We don't need a video, but is there anything... Wait, is there anyone who can't afford? We can pass it on. I'll tell you again. Hold on, I'll say it in a better way. Honey, thank you for the gift of sub. I have to do it. I am planning a subathon in July. For my partnerversary. Ooh, a channel point reward is a good idea. I would do a channel point reward. I would have to make it like a more expensive one. Lizard, hold on. Let me make you a better like thing. You're gay! Lizard! You're gay. There you go. Please tell your father that you're still ace and it's not gonna change. Oh, let's go!
We're here for the cult stuff.
John, thank you for the raid! Hi, Raiders. Happy Pride Month. Wait. Happy Pride Month. Welcome in. You came in at a good time. What am I doing? I'm taking requests. Oh, Raiders, by the way, if you don't know who I am, my name is Momo. My pronouns are they, them. I'm a trans non-binary agender streamer. Welcome in. I'm currently taking requests. Any gifted sub, I will make a coming out video for you to show your parents if you need to come out to your parents. Here's an example. All right, here's an example. I got one that I gotta do right now. Okay. Honey, this is for you. Hi, Honey's parents. It's me, MomoMisfortune, live on twitch.tv. I just want to let you know that your child is still ace. That's not gonna change. That's just how it is. You gotta accept that. They're living their truth, and you gotta deal with it. Send tweet. There you go. Example. Anyway, welcome in, Raiders. Sean, how was your stream? What were you doing? What were you up to? Thank you. Thank you. Did I miss any? I don't think I missed any. Also, we're playing The Sims. We are playing The Sims. We are actually playing The Sims. So, wait, HBO just announced season 2 of Our Flag Means Death? Happy Pride Month! Happy Pride Month! The gays keep winning! We just keep winning! Happy freaking Pride Month! They waited for Pride Month. I'm gonna lose my mind. The gays keep winning. We just keep winning. Oh my god, today's a great day. I'm having the time of my life. The time of my life, y'all. So freaking good. Ooh, Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix, very good. Man, I love. Who is this? Who is this? Who are you? Why is this Sim in our house? Okay. I'm really tempted to replay through all the Kingdom Hearts games. Not gonna lie, but that's a commitment. Like, that's a commitment. I don't know if I'm strong enough. I'm already playing through some like Legend of Zelda games that I haven't beaten before. That's what you're doing? Ooh. I'm currently doing yo, Maddie, thank you so much for that Prime sub. Let's go. Can we get some hypes in chat for that brand new Prime sub? Enjoy your emotes, enjoy your ad free viewing. I heckin' appreciate it. And your heart says Harden, you're a coward. I think I still have my copies of all of the Kingdom Hearts games, I'm pretty sure. Like my original copies, but I would just buy them on PC. What was I gonna say? I'm currently playing through the Legend of Zelda games that I've played but have never beaten. So we just recently beat Majora's Mask, and in a couple weeks we're gonna start the HD remake of Wind Waker. But I just need to get my parents have a Wii U, and so I was like, oh, can you give me the Wii U, because we had the copy of Wind Waker on the Wii U. And I don't want to figure out, like, I have it on GameCube too, but I didn't want to get like the components to like try to connect it on GameCube, because it'd just be easier on the Wii U since Wii U has HDMI cable. So they brought me all the stuff for the Wii U and the game. They forgot the console, because they brought the Wii instead of the Wii U. But I'm gonna be visiting them next week, so I can get the Wii. I can get the Wii U from them. Chat room, please don't let me leave my parents' house without the Wii U. I will lose my mind. Can't play without the console. Shout out to the homepage for sending you here. Recently started Not So Berry, Insistent Blue Challenge, your sim saves. You're excited to see it done by other people. That's so exciting. I love that. Let's go. Mod's got you, thank you. It's quitter stuff. Also, thank y'all for welcoming in everybody that's been coming in today. Chat room, I heckin' appreciate it. I'm super freaking honored to like be on the front page of Twitch for this week, especially like literally at the start of Pride Month. I honestly wasn't expecting to like for it to be this week, you know? I'm really glad that I could help kick off like Pride Month on Twitch by being on the front page. Super, super excited. Thank you, Twitch, for letting me be super mega queer on the front page of Twitch. Yet again. Yet again, they can't get rid of me, chat room. Also, Sea-Dog and Sean, if you, because you both rated, if you need to go take care of yourselves, please go do so. I really appreciate the raids. Go do some self-care after your streams. Not everyone has a safe place to celebrate Pride. Me too. Me too. Twitch can't get enough of me. No, I'm a big deal. I'll say it. I'm a big deal. It's Pride Month and Gemini season. Self-confidence is exuding. I'm a big deal. I gave your Sims games pronouns. 60% on your main Twitch page. MP, welcome in. Gemini season. Exotic Meow, welcome in. Welcome in, chat room. In case you didn't know, my birthday's on Saturday. We're having a fun 12-hour stream. I think on Friday, I'll tell you what we're doing on Saturday. I think I'm gonna wait till Friday. Tell you what. Who is Hugo? Why does that name sound familiar? I don't know if that's somebody we actually care about or not. Friday for you. We have a lot. Yuck! I forgot to say happy birthday! Yuck, don't lurk! I forgot to play you your birthday song. Yuck, get back here. Everybody say happy birthday to Mod Yuck right now. Do it. Yuck, get your butt out of a lurk. I'm summoning you. Everybody say happy birthday to Mod Yuck. I almost forgot. How could you let me forget? You know my brain is small. Yuck, I gotta play you a birthday song. Birthday song for Mod Yuck. Hold on. Can't escape me. Here you go. Happy birthday. I love you. Thank you for being here. Love and appreciate you. Okay, you can go on your lurk now. Also, we have an ad starting in 10 seconds. I'm gonna run to the bathroom while this ad plays so you don't miss anything, alright? So as soon as this ad starts, I'm gonna zoom to the bathroom, alright? I'm also sweating. I should probably take off this late. Remember yesterday how we talked about how, how trans people like to wear layers? I'm hot, but I'm not. I'm just keeping it on. I can't take it off. Do it. How many? Can we, here, we gotta keep working on our charisma. I am not doing very good at actually doing what we're supposed to be doing in the game. So my temperature is elevated. Is it from the hot sauce? Who knows? Could be. Oh, ads are playing. I'll be right back. Wait, I'm gonna leave my game. I'm gonna leave my game running while I go to the bathroom real quick. So this will be exciting. Very bold. I'll be right back.
Grovel Nurksdery. A farb. Wisset Borb. Tip tip. Dravois Nursey. Warb. Pleva Zarps. Huh? Oh, Perfa Fazoo. Oh, Zilnoy. Ah, Vint. Jonga Jerobi. Ima Imp. Brapna Quarb. Fazuba. Kimba Darfi. Yebu Ponka. Vazi. Himna Vazib. Ah. Grovel Nurksdery. A farb. Pongi de Fui Nutch. Vimpa Dweeve. Farb. Ah, Snurb. Fricka de Funa. Banagir. Zatorb. Grobelhina. Gasha Fwibs. Gorb. Brapna Gweeby.
Aha.
Fazik Fazur. Rix. Pleva Zarps.
Everything is fine. French fries are pretty good. Love a good French fry.
Fazuba.
He's right. Imagine.
Yes.
Imagine.
Ponka. Philon Flarbin Toby. Galbador. Larkin Moosh. Wisset Borb. Tip tip. Grovel Nurksdery. A farb.
Surprise, shorty. Love that meme. Okay. Wait, did we get our charisma up? Oh yeah. Okay, we got charisma level 9. We just gotta get to 10.
Fricka de Funa. Banagir.
Fricka de Funa. Should learn Simlish. Oh my god, wait. Why are you wearing your swimsuit? What do we need to do for Gen 3? We need to master rocket science and handiness, which we have neither. Shala! Happy Pride Month, bestie. Oh, I love you. I'm self-carried. Oh, inshallah, I hope you're having a good day. Bye. Eyeball. Advic is allowed to be a good parent. He's allowed to be a decent parent. We've decided. All right. What was that? What's that sound? Okay. As long as it's not Poppy. Poppy cannot be a good parent, but the Polycule, they can be good parents, or they could be like good, like, you know. Oh, we need to get our hand. Here, let's go repair that when you're done with your homework. Yeah, Poppy's the only one that's not. Poppy is supposed to be a distant parent, not a good parent. Also, I brushed out my floofy bangs while I was in the bathroom because we're wilding out. Likes handiness? Yes. Yeah, Dandy has some support. Okay, we got the handiness skill. Did y'all? Oh wait, did y'all see? We talked about it yesterday, but they're finally fixing the. They're actually patching the rocket bug. They're working on it. It was on the in the laundry list. So that's very exciting for not so berry players. Very exciting. But I have a mod in my game right now that's supposed to fix it. So we shall see. Because I don't know like when. Not this. It's almost Advix time. Make the most of these final days. Wait. He literally, I mean, okay, the bar is up there, but it's not glowing yet, so it's fine. It's fine. I think we're still okay. We're okay for a little bit. You thought they already fixed it? Wait, did they? I don't... Wait, rockets work for you again? It's a very specific thing. And it's only if you have cottage living. So if you have cottage living, if you don't have cottage living, the bug doesn't apply to you. But if you have cottage living, you can't, unless you start using the rockets before the first Finchwick Fair, then they're fine. But if you get to if you start a new game and you get to the Finchwick Fair and then you try to build rockets, it doesn't work. It's such a weird specific bug. If every pack. Interesting. I don't know if they're still like actually bugged. It's so oddly specific. Hi, Dunya. Happy Pride Month. How's Poppy doing? Okay. Like, why that specifically? Who knows? Honestly, it's kind of fascinating if you think about it. Because it's such like an odd bug. Why is Emrys DMing me? Hmm. Wait. Main menu. Wait. Emrys, are you in chat? Emrys sent me something. I don't know if I'm gonna look at it yet or not. The thing you sent me, it's on... Wait, the image that you sent me is on the main menu of the game? Should I look? Like, on my... Should I go to the main menu of the game and look? Spice, have a good lurk. That's what the article said, but you're... Okay, hold on. Sharon, we gotta look at something. We're gonna go to the main menu real quick. Like besties? Yeah, oh, we know, bro. We freaking know. Apparently something else got posted. Emma sent me a picture, but it's spoilered and I haven't looked at it, but apparently this is where the image is, so I'm just gonna double check. And if it's not there, I will look at the image. And then we can look at it on stream. I'm not gonna say what it is yet unless it shows up on the main menu. I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna have to... Okay, I might have to... Should I close and reopen my game? Wait. Should I close and reopen the game to look? I might do that. Please do. Okay, I'm gonna do it. I'm not gonna look at the image Emrys sent me until I do this. Just to see if it actually pops up. Okay. I don't know, it's so bad. We'll see. If it doesn't show up, I'll click the image and then I'll show it on stream. It was showing, oh, on the German game website. So it might not show, because that's where the original leak came from, right? So it probably won't show in our game version. So the Sims community, the Sims community posted it. That's what you're guessing. Okay, I'm gonna take a peek real quick. In all the leaks, I don't know. Who knows? We'll see. It's there. It's there. Hold on. It's there. Is that the exact? Yeah, okay, that's the exact image you sent me, Emers. Hi, weird car, welcome in. We're getting a new world. Look at the full moon. Look at that. Is that like a cave up there? Oh my god, it looks exactly. Remember when I said forest world? Remember yesterday when I said I hope it's a forest world? Remember when I said that yesterday, chat room? I actually welcome in there's a new Sims pack coming out, and all the it's like this is they posted a sneak peek of the world on the game homepage. That's what this is. But you can't see my mouse. Oh my god. I manifested it. I predicted it. I mean, it's not like werewolves, like, you know. Mama. Hope we can. Ooh, it looks so cool. I want to know what the lots and stuff are going to look like so bad. Because you know that they probably got game changers to make the lots and stuff again, right? Because that's just the new thing that they're doing. So I'm really curious. I want to know what the aesthetic is so bad. I can't wait till tomorrow. Can't wait till tomorrow. Can't wait till tomorrow. Don't like the way they look. Prime, since you are here. Well, I said it in the Discord too. I said it in mod chat. But I need to see how the werewolves look in game before I make any more judgments. But so far I genuinely like the way they look. I think they look so much better than the Sims 3 werewolves. They didn't ask me to make any werewolves. I'm not a game changer. Or I'm not in the creator network. I mean, I'm like kind of, but not really. Like I kind of am, but I'm not really. You get true. I mean, I did change the game, but I'm not officially. No, I'm not in the creator network. Like I'm creator network adjacent. I will say that because of like because I've been in events for The Sims, I actually am in the creator network, but I'm not in the creator network. If that makes sense. Like I have an account and stuff, but I'm not actually in it. How do you tell your parents you're trans? I find writing a letter, if you can't like verbally say it, I would write a letter and give it to them. That's honestly that's the best way to do it. Nothing but confusion and pain, really, truly shallow bureaucracy. That's literally it. By proximity. You're in the group chat. I mean, I am actually in the Discord for the creator network, because like when you're in it, like when you have an account, it puts you like if you connect your Discord, it puts you in the Discord. So I'm in there, but there's nothing really going on in there. It's not what you think. Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Joanna, can you please leave our apartment? Thank you. Actually, can you please leave? Anyway, it's not what you think. It would be. Oh. Baby werewolves 24. Wait, when do you think? Okay, hear me out. Because the teenagers in The Sims don't get like the vampire teenagers or the vampire Sims don't transform until they're teenagers. So you think it's the same for werewolves? Well, that's the same for all occults, right? They have to wait till they're teenagers. But what if werewolves, what if there's like little werewolf children? That would be really funny, actually. Imagine little werewolf toddlers. Stop. Imagine werewolf toddlers. That'd be so cute. Maybe true. The only exception is aliens. Yeah. Yeah, except aliens. Aliens have both forms from toddler age and on. Honestly, little toddler werewolves would be so cute. Would be so cute. Just, like running around. That'd be so funny. Toddler werewolves. Which boys? Toddler werewolves would destroy your house. They would destroy everything. They would. Have toddlers and children werewolves? Probably. Probably keep it consistent, but it would be funny. Yeah, they probably will. It'll probably not be till teenager. You don't need them to shape shifting and howling at the moon. So true.
We're here for the cult stuff.
Hi, Steven. Hi, Raiders. What was I gonna say? Hey, happy Pride Month! That's what I was gonna say. Happy Pride Month, Raiders. If you don't know who I am, my name is Momo. My pronouns are they, them. We're playing the Queer Not So Berry. We're also talking, wait, Steven. I don't remember if I saw this in the group chat. I don't remember if you said anything. Oh wait, yeah, you did. Or did I not, like, perceive it? I love you, actually. You. Uno reverse. We're discussing werewolves in The Sims. And we were like, what if there's werewolf toddlers? Like, what if the toddlers can, like, transform into little werewolf toddler babies? You know? Hi, Nara, welcome in. Happy Pride Month. Want little, like, werewolf toddlers. Would that be so good? It's probably not gonna happen, but I think that'd be funny. Anyway, we're playing Queer Not So Berry. I mean, we're like kind of playing. We're more like just kind of letting it do its thing because we have not really been paying attention to what's been going on. I think Wheatley might finally. It was also thunderstorming earlier today. Oh no, he's fine. So I had to bring my dog in my office so he could hide under a table. Hi, Side Rusher Girl, welcome in. First time here, and loving my look, honestly. Thank you, I appreciate it. Yeah, like Wolf Children. I've never seen the movie, but like I've like seen like clips and stuff, so I know what you're talking about. Yeah, kind of like that, where there's little feral wolf children that run around and destroy everything. Wokeness in human form on Twitch? Yeah. They woke, bro. Come on, get with the times. Also, Quadzilla, welcome in. Or little wolf toddlers would be so funny. Maybe they won't act like werewolves, but maybe there'll be a new hair. Probably. Probably. Max, welcome in. Happy Pride Month. I love to be awake. Yo, I love to be awake. Actually, you know what? I prefer to be asleep. Actually. It is. I am wearing an Inuyasha t-shirt. Cringe is dead. Embrace your anime. Embrace your weebness. Yeah, we're on Red Gen. How could you? Wait, hold on. How could you tell? How could you tell we're on Red? We're on Red Gen. Is it because everything's red? Embracing your yeah, embrace your weeness. Intuition. Good intuition. Jesus, what? Who's that? Oh my god, is that Angel? Can our vampire ancestors please stop breaking into our house? Cringe is dead. I remain. Are you okay? You see it just slowly. Are you? Wait, hold on. Is he here to clean something? No, he's gonna watch TV. Yeah, make yourself at home. Make yourself at home. They need to fix it. Your vampire ancestors make your current Sims vampires? No, not, and we would have to be playing as the vampire in order to turn our Sims into vampires. So it's not really, shouldn't be a problem. I don't think I have a mod installed that could do it autonomously, actually. I'm pretty sure I don't.
Hey there, demons.
Hey there, demons.
It's me, your boy.
Me, your boy. Thank you for the 100 biddies, Miss Nothing. I appreciate it. Wake up, repair that, because you gotta get your handiness up. It's weird that they move when you're paused. Yeah, it's so weird. It only started doing that recently. I think maybe with this last update. Or maybe before then. I can't remember. Just turn on their TV with zero embarrassment. I mean, where did he go? Where did he go? Hi, Sebastian, welcome in. Where did he go? Steven, by the way, if you need to go take care of yourself after your stream. This is a threat. I mean, it's not a threat. I'm not threatening my friends at all. I'm just telling them that they should go take care of themselves. That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. I'm telling my friends to go take care of them. Everything is broken. Everything. Stop breaking everything. I'm just suggesting that you should go take care of yourself. Please. Thank you. Please and thank you. Or you could just hang out. That's fine too. This is not a threat. It's not. I should probably sit down. I've been standing all stream. I'm gonna sit down. Oh god. That's better. Jim's game is haunted. Wait, 3am. 3am real, not clickbait. Yellow smell. Not Shella. Don't be mean in my chat. Come on, not during Pride Month. Can we all just get along? Nina, thank you for the pronoun check, y'all. If you'd like to share your pronouns in chat, make sure you could. Pronouns are valid. Whether you feel like a he, they, or she, your gender is valid to me. Whether you're trans or non-binary, your gender is valid to me. Be proud of your pronouns. Respect your no. What is it? Express your pronouns. I don't know if we can listen to the song on front page. Because I don't know if I am unsure if our boy Crackboy Mental has declared if we can play his music if it's DMCA free, I should say. I don't want to risk playing it on the front page. I wish he had a Twitter. He doesn't have a Twitter. If he had a Twitter, I would tweet at him and ask if we could play his music on stream. Oh, my pronouns are they, them, by the way. Welcome in. If they take your pin, take your they them pin to school today. You're not out to anyone. Stressful time, but no one noticed. You know what? Honestly, I feel like doing things like that is kind of just like, you know, a nice like it's a nice subtle way to do it, right? You don't know what your pronouns are. You know what, Bestie, you are valid. You're so valid because you know what pronouns are. You know, it's sometimes hard to figure that out. And I'm here to tell you that you experiment with pronouns until you figure out what you want to go by is so valid. So valid. You're valid. What was I gonna say? What was I saying? What was I saying? I just straight up lost my train of thought there. What was I saying? Oh, yeah, sorry, that's what I was saying. Yeah, the pronoun pins. I did that at my old job. I had a pronoun pin that I started wearing. I had customers compliment it, and that just made me feel so nice. That's what I was gonna say. I just did that at my old job. Celebrity level lost or no? Oh well. Change them in the Discord and add them to your roles. Let's go. Let's go. Nice, but not like directly coming out to people. That's valid. And also, here's your reminder that pronouns don't equal gender either. It doesn't matter what pronouns you use. They don't apply to how you identify with your gender. Fun fact. There's your stop talking. You're not supposed to be friendly to each other. Stop talking. You are not supposed to be friendly. What am I using? It's literally called dark mode UI. I'm pretty sure. It's so nice. It's my favorite. Why you are in the you're in the table. Oh. Okay. That's fine. My gender. Wobbly hand. Everybody's going to work. What does your life look like? He's still fine. Yeah, just walking through the table. It's totally normal. Totally normal. My self-care. That coffee table? Wait. It's a nice coffee table. I don't know about like I feel like I could never do like glass tables, you know? I can never do glass ones like IRL. Like they look nice aesthetically, but only walk through never around assert your dominance. Okay, glass tables are only for fighting. Yeah, having a glass table of any kind is only for sick fight scenes. You could just like body slam into one of them, you know. In The Sims, yeah, it's nice. Like in The Sims, you're like, ah, it's beautiful. In real life, you'd be like, I could never. I would break that. I would break it. Also, Evie, welcome in, by the way. Welcome in. I hope you have a good time here. And again, to anybody new in the community, I hope y'all enjoy your time here. We love to have you, and I'm very excited. Your gender? No. Why? Why gender? Why? Why gender? That's why I'm chronically ill. I have Crohn's disease. I have Crohn's disease. You get shit because people don't understand that you can have non-smoking related respiratory issues. Have they not heard of asthma? Like, do people not understand that asthma is a thing? I actually have like very like I don't really like have any issues with my asthma anymore, but I did like have some issues like before, and it hasn't really been like super bad lately, or like recently I should say. Yeah, I have Crohn's disease. So, you know, and that's another thing, having invisible illnesses. Like, I feel like nobody, like, there's always gonna be people that are like, you're gonna tell them they're never gonna understand because they're like, oh, you don't look sick. Like, yeah, that's why it's called an invisible illness. Wait, improvise the megaphone. Yeah, I completely understand your struggle, and, yeah, or they say you're just lazy. Yeah. It's like, you're like, oh, I'm not feeling well today. They're like, oh, you're just lazy. You know? You don't... Here's a... jelly in my hair. You know what, bestie? You could... Dye your hair. Go ahead, do it. Dye your hair. Do it. Do it right now. You have cool hair, too. Dye your hair. Here's an example. A couple years ago, I was super sick. I was having a Crohn's flare. I mean, I had one recently, like last year, but this was a couple years, my previous Crohn's flare. I was super sick. I was on prednisone. I was on so many medications and I was in and out of the hospital constantly. And I was at work and I had a coworker who was, you know, like an older lady. And she was like an old lady. And we were talking, we were just like chatting. We were talking. She was like, oh, you know, I have to, you know, like I can't afford to not work because I need health insurance because I'm not young and healthy like all you, right? And I just looked at her. I looked at her because I was like, you said that to the wrong person. I looked at her and I was like, I have Crohn's disease and I've been in and out of the hospital for months and I'm on a lot of medication. I'm the least health. I'm like, I'm sure you are a lot healthier than I am. And she was just like the look on her face. She was like, oh, I would have never guessed. But also, if you know anything about prednisone, I had moon face really bad. So I'm like, you are telling me you think that I looked fine. Anyway, that's my little story. Rusty has Crohn's, he said, for a long time, and he said to miss a lot of work. Yeah, working was like when I was like healthy, like work was fine, but when, you know, when I was like super sick, it was not fine. So I'm really. Where are you running off to? Oh, are you sick? Oh, nauseous. Oh, you have an illness, little tummy issues. Bother this behavior? Actually, I'm gonna be seeing my parents next week. I'll tell my dad you said hi. Yeah, that was your normal, probably. Probably. Whenever you leave the house now, your chronic illnesses are less and less invisible and more noticeable. That's valid. What was I gonna say? Lost my train of thought again. Rain! Oh, that's what I was gonna say. I'm really glad that I get to work from home now. And now, because I'm self-employed, you know, I get to make my own schedule and I feel less guilty about taking time away when I need it. But also because I have been feeling so much better lately after I've gotten surgery. I've just been so much better. I've just been thriving. Crub. Pride. Crub. Pride. Wait, hold on. I need to fix this. Wait. Pride. Thank you. Hey, Crub. My commute used to be. Actually, it used to literally. When before I moved, it was like 5 minutes because I used to walk to work, which was nice. But then it wasn't bad when I did move. Pride. Hi, Crub. Pride. It wasn't too bad though. It's really trying to say gay. Wait, Crub, you remember your tweet? Your tweet. I have some names for you. I have some names for you. How to get your mods folder back? You deleted yours? Cassidy, I'm so sorry to I don't know how to break this to you. I don't think you can. Unless you check your recycling bin on your desktop. Check that first. But yeah. Check your trash bin. If it's not in there, then I don't know what to tell you. Create a quote routine. It's mostly Twitch chat messages, actually. I don't have anybody on Twitter though. I wish. Wish I did. Give me mod. Should I send you? I should send you all the messages that I got today. Wait. Okay. Wait. Hold on. What happened? Student. Okay, we did that. That's good. Got a book. You've got to book a screenshot. Hey, not you screenshotting all the messages in my chat. Seen some from friends. Oh my god. Anyone you recommend and want to pop in, say hi, spread love, maybe even drop a follow. Thank you so much, Audrey. I really appreciate it. Welcome in. I hope you have a good day, friends. Friends. Chat room, if you find yourself needing an ally to maybe give a stern talking to somebody being mean to you this Pride Month, I highly encourage you to seek out Crub TV. I highly encourage you. Do. Go look at his Twitter. You can rent an ally today. Need an ally? Can I just say something about seeing your last played game being a Mori? It's just chef's kiss. It's so good. It really does fuel me. It does, and I need you to know that it fuels me so much. Token, straight token, Chad that isn't trans. Crumb liked the Orange Joe. He liked it, the cold version, because he also did a hot version. And that's not it. Not it. The cold version though. Hot was. I told you. But I get why you still want to do it. But the cold one, I'm saying it's good. It was good. For the Queer Nosberry? No, and I'll tell you why. Because Queer Nosberry, it's literally just Nosberry, but we're just everybody's queer. That's it. That's really it. But we are doing, so this is how we're kind of deciding how each generation is going to be. The color of the generation, we're picking like a pride flag that has like those colors in it, and that's kind of how we're assessing how each generation is. So generation 1 was we use the MLM flag, men loving men, not multi-level marketing scheme. So our first generation was gay. This generation is in fact polyam. So we have a big super bed. We have another bed over here. We do have a club for all of our partners. So we're non-binary, polyamorous, and pansexual, right? Non-binary, pansexual, yeah. And we're indifferent to being romantically exclusive. And then yellow gen is going to be arrow ace. So very excited about that. Multi-level men. Multi-level men. Yeah, so that's how we're making it queer. Stop giving us. We're a stay-at-home dad. Yeah, so that's what we're doing. What is going? I don't want a job. Stop it. You're Arrow Ace. Let's go. Yeah, that's you. Wait. Also, we're making. So this is Dandy, and we decided that Dandy's just gonna be a very awkward, like, individual. But we love her. So far, Dandy is like my favorite gen. Also, I realized her hat is a little too orange, so I need to make it more yellow. Make a little more yellow. Get your mint gen, be Arrow Ace, and they only are pregnant through alien abduction. I think that's what's gonna happen to Dandy. I think Dandy is gonna get pregnant from alien abduction. Possible trans icon, yes. We did decide that Dandy might transition. We did decide that, or we thought about it. So we kind of gave Dandy the the dysphoria fit. we did in fact give Dandy the dysphoria fit. Dandy is questioning right now. Yeah. Yeah, Dandy is short for dandelion too. I love it. I would have her stand up, but she's doing her homework right now. That's what happens. That's what happens here. Yeah. Dandy needs some time to figure herself out. I think like when she actually like moves out, maybe we could get like a better vibe and see. We shall see. Yeah, we got a gamer. Andy doesn't have any friends, so we're like, she just spends all her time playing The Sims. That's what Dandy does. We have a ghost friend. Me. So relatable. Okay, wait. Here's the dysphoria fit. This is the dysphoria fit. They're putting Daddy. Crump. This is it. This is the dysphoria fit. If you know, you know. You know, you know. The picture on the t-shirt? I don't know, but it looks cool. Doesn't it? It's just like somebody looking up at the sky. So we're like, oh, it's very spacey, right? Because Generation 3 is gonna be about like space. So we're like, oh, the person on the shirt's looking up at the sky. Cause don't sleep in the hot tub, please. You literally have a bed right here. With a moral dilemma, sure. I'll solve everybody's problems today. I did in fact, Crumb, I was stealing a content idea that I feel like you would also be good at. So I'm gonna tell you, and you could steal my content idea for clout. I had people gift subs, and then I made coming out videos to show their parents. I feel like that's a very like you thing to do. So I'm giving you permission to use my idea for clout this Pride Month. They're more fashionable and formal. Well, true. Andy's formal wear is pretty fashionable only because we said that Poppy picked it out for her. How to do a coming out video for your parents. I'm giving you permission to steal my idea. I'm sure I'm not the first one to actually come up with that idea, but stream protection racket. Still own your finals from coming out on, yeah, coming out on like, so it'd basically be a video of you being like, hi, insert person's Twitch username here. Your child wants to let you know that they're gay and you should deal with that. Like, wait, the guy who calls people pigs on TikTok. You think you're totally all flavor dude face for you, and then you're like, I see myself legally do it, and then everything else is mute but all over the place. So valid. Please do it. I will pay for that service. I mean, I'm already out to my parents, but I will still make you do it, and I will show my parents and record a video of my parents looking at it and send it to you. I'll do it. Actually, I rated you one time while my mom was in chat, and my mom said that she followed you because she thought you were funny. So my Crub TV is Momo mother approved. My mom follows Crub TV. Just saying. Mom misfortune. Mother. I meet your mom. Oh god. We'll see. We'll see. Demo of a coming out video. Okay, Bridget, I'll do it. A little demo, if you will. Crub, I don't. Is that like, that's the, I don't know. Crub, we might be moving a little too fast here. Meeting my mom. I don't know. I think we might be moving our relationship a little too fast here, you know? We're family. True, we are family. Tell your parents you're an agender lesbian, whether they like it or not. Absolutely. Here's an example. Hi, Bridget's parents. It's me, Twitch streamer MomoMisfortune. I'm here live on Twitch, and I just wanted to let you know your child is an agender lesbian. I know what you may be thinking, that that's not a thing, but I'm here to tell you, you don't know a thing about identities and sexualities. And people are going to tell your child that that's probably invalid. And I'm here to tell you, whack. That's whack. Because it is. It is valid. So respect your child. Respect their sexuality, respect their gender identity, respect their pronouns. Period. Send tweet. There you go. Here's your example. Whack! Hi, Haley. Don't worry about it. Happy Pride Month. Wait, this is the first ever sub you purchased? Yo! Bro, shut up. No! You shut up. Bro. Honestly, I don't think the trolls realize how gender affirming it is for them to come in my chat and call me bro. They don't even realize. It's so like affirming to me. To come in chat and be like, bro. Bro! Bro moment. Bro. Bro? Bro. Bro. So we're gonna be wrapping up stream soon, actually. Bro. Wait, the fact that Harley Quinn is their profile picture as if she's not a lesbian icon! They're in denial. Oh my god, they're in denial. It's so funny. Bro, misfortune. I am rebranding. I'm rebranding. Bro, misfortune. Bro, misfortune. Oh my god. Everyone is valid. Kids included. Can see whoever they want as long as they're... Oh my god. Maybe post the clip link. You could either send a clip link to the mods and they can post it in chat, or you can post it in Discord and then the mods can like post in chat there. Mojo. If you had a little man you could fit in your pocket, he was great. Wait, that's your moral dilemma? But every time he danced, a random person in the world died. Would you make him dance? I don't want to answer this while I'm on the front page. I don't want to... Am I still on the front page? I'm gonna assume so because some of the people come in chat. I'm not answering this while I'm on the front page. I'm not. I can't. I don't want to get in trouble. Can I DM you my answer? Actually, but you can't tell chat what I say. Okay. Hi, if you welcome in. There you go. That's my answer. I don't know if I should explain it, but I'm just gonna... There's my little answer. But I won't explain. Post the clip in Discord? Okay, I want to see it. Picture of a stick of butter. Yeah. No parents. Oh. Wait. Oh, there it is. Oh, it's the example. Wait, what? There we go. Oh, my game is on pause. Okay. Like my answer, thank you. Yeah, is just vegan stick of butter. Oh my god, so much is happening today, y'all. Happy Pride Month. Happy Pride Month, y'all. So much is happening. Overthinker? Me too, bestie. Okay, I'm just gonna speed up. Wait, hold on. Oh, Poppy's asleep. Oh my goodness. Are you crying and watching a movie? Feel that. What's wrong with you? You got little tummy upsetties? That's a mood. My freaking like notifications are going so hard today, y'all. I can't wait to share with y'all some more exciting stuff I got going on, by the way. Got a lot of exciting stuff. In the works. ExxonMobil next month. Can you imagine if a gas station sponsored streamers? Can you imagine? Actually, if it was like IRL streamers, that would kind of make sense. It's sponsored by Shell. I would want to be sponsored by Speedway. Obviously, that's where it's at. Speedway's where it's at. Gas up for games. No, Speedway can just get your local gas. Actually, I do have a sponsorship this month. Here's the story. I have a sponsorship this month that I literally was able to get like last night. I was literally like, I got the offer last night and I was like, let's freaking go. I'm very excited to share. I could probably tell you what it is now, actually, if you want to know. But I was gonna start it next week. But it'll run 30, the campaign will run for like 30 days, but I'll have 2 actual sponsored streams. Wait, Emers, did I not tell you? Oh, I didn't tell you. I think I told you. No, wait. Oh yeah, I said I got a sponsorship because it's through Stream Elements. It's not Raid Shadow Legends. It's not. It's finally not. Because I kid you not. So if you're a streamer, you probably are aware, if you have like a Stream Elements account, you can get like sponsorships like from like their page to like take part in. And the only thing I ever got was for Raid Shadow Legends. And it got to the point where people that work at Stream Elements were emailing me asking if I wanted to do sponsorships for Raid Shadow Legends. And I was like, absolutely not. I was like, absolutely not. I was like, please. And they're like, if there's anything else you want, like, let us know. And I was like, can I have like, I'm looking for something like this, right? I was like, I'm looking for one of these. And they were like, oh, we don't have anything available at the time, but if we do, like, we'll let you know, right? So I got like an email that was like, ooh, you got a new sponsorship opportunity through Stream Elements. It's for Factor 75. And I'm really excited about it. Have you do sponsorship? No, it's for Factor 75. It's it's like another company that's like the same. It's run by like HelloFresh, but their meals are like pre-made. They're pre-made meals that like get sent to you that you can like microwave. You don't have to like cook them, and they actually have vegan ones. They have vegan meals. And I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Because freaking, I never even got the HelloFresh sponsorship. Literally everybody else did. But I didn't. But I couldn't do it anyway because they don't have vegan options. So I'm glad that I finally got a good one that I could actually use. And I will be very, very excited about. So excited. Generally want to understand what is trans non-binary. So I will actually explain to you, my friend. Being transgender and non-binary, because in case you didn't know, wait, hold on. Where's my umbrella? Where's my umbrella? Where's my umbrella, chat room? I got an umbrella. Wait, where is it? We love a learning moment. Hold on. I'll get it. I get it. I get it. I'll get it. I got it. Got my umbrella. Prime, can you please unban? Prime, can you unban Kulo, please? I don't think you know who that is, so it's funny. Why are they being means and crow? Hey, here's my umbrella. Oh my god, that's so funny though. It was so funny. Here's the umbrella, by the way. So we got transgender here, right? Under the transgender umbrella, we have the binary, which is trans man, trans woman. And then over here we have the non-binary, which is things like genderqueer, gender fluid, demi boy, demi girl, agender, bigender, stuff like that. So even though non-binary is under the transgender umbrella, not everybody that identifies as non-binary really identifies with the trans umbrella. I do, because that means that I don't identify with the gender that I was assigned at birth. That is why I am comfortable with the transgender label on top of the non-binary label, because I'm actually agender. So it all goes like, I am trans, non-binary, agender. And agender just means that I don't have a gender, right? I just don't have one. Because in this economy, a gender? In this economy? But so non-binary people are just people that don't identify with, the binary of man and woman. And then trans just means you just don't identify with what you were assigned at birth. There you go. Here's your little umbrella. There's your lesson for today. Here's your little lesson for today, chat room. But also, here's a reminder. Just because I'm okay with explaining stuff like that doesn't mean that all marginalized people, especially people in the LGBTQIA2+ community, are okay explaining that stuff. So here's your reminder that marginalized creators don't owe you an explanation on your identity. So don't be... If you go into somebody's chat and ask them questions like that, don't be alarmed if they are like, no, Google is your friend, but also I do understand that there are a lot of people that get overwhelmed by Google. That is something I've kind of discovered throughout my time streaming. A lot of people have told me they do get overwhelmed by trying to Google things and finding information, because honestly, sometimes finding information is hard, especially for something specific like that. I don't know, if you tried to Google what does it mean to be trans and non-binary, I don't know what would pop up, I'm not sure. Who knows? Anyway, yeah, I just like to do a little reminder. Don't expect, everybody to be comfortable, explaining stuff to you. But I am... Are you stinky? Oh my god, you stink. I like to, talk about stuff like that. I do. Alright, we should probably wrap up stream, actually. You just tell people you're trans man unless you're very close and you tell them, oh, yeah. I also consider myself trans mask because I like to present more masculine. Does that make sense? I like to present more masculine, and I like the masculine aesthetic. If that makes sense. But and I'm okay with some masculine terms too, like dude and bro. Dude, bro. All right, are we ready? Also from Google, but for content creators, mostly YouTube. I learned a lot from YouTube too. YouTube is a better resource than Google, that's for sure.